Richard, I actually used to teach, and I would have students come up to me all the time and excuse after excuse of not having things done. And at some points, I felt like I was being taken advantage of because I was being so kind and giving them so much slack. How would you maybe have approached that differently, or how would you approach being taken advantage of?
I always talk about schedule. Schedule is very important.
Okay.
You may miss the schedule or deadline, but you're only allowed one pass. And depends on when that passes. If it's very important, then you're not forgiven for that trespass.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've got a situation where a student, in that case, has taken advantage of you,
mm-hmm.
then give them a 0. They deserve it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I would be way too. I would feel way too guilty to do that.
Right.
Is that my issue, or am I not doing them any favors by?
Absolutely your issue, 100%.
Okay.
One of the things that you're doing is that you have to set up structures and boundaries.
Okay.
If you go beyond your boundaries anytime, then somebody's going to take advantage of you. Don't allow somebody to take advantage of you. Mm-hmm. I'm again not saying don't be nice and don't be sweet and mm-hmm. don't be kind, but it's very important that everybody knows what your limits are and what your boundaries are. Cross mm-hmm. that boundary and you have to deal with it. I'm sorry, it's tough, but you know what? When you're teaching a kid what boundaries are, he performs better. If a kid knows, or if anybody knows that you have boundaries, and everybody will work within that boundary. But when they know that your boundaries are expandable, guess what? It's natural for people to push, to try and expand the boundaries. Stay focused on your boundaries, demand what you need to get done, and occasionally, if you need to expand, do so. But if not, don't allow that to happen. Hi, it's Richard Crenian. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you soon.